I have to be calm on the phone with him, like a loving mother. I have to be happy on the TV every morning live from New York.
Let's call a dud a dud. Kevin Hunter never loved Wendy Williams. And I say this because if we look at all of the things he has taken Wendy through, he never loved her. Now, they start dating in 1994, a little bit after Wendy got a divorce from her first husband. So Kevin is her second. And then they get married around 1999. And things are, as the world sees it, we think it's okay. But Wendy reveals later that Kevin cheated on her while she was pregnant with their son, Kevin Jr.
Well, it was cathartic to get him out of my life, as in divorce him. Kevin cheated on me while I was pregnant with my son. And I found out, and I could have divorced him then, but I said, no, I have a son and I'm not going to have any more children because I don't want to test the blessing. But I didn't want him to leave me by myself. And I knew, Billy, that it was not till death do us part.
So we know he's been cheating on her since the beginning. It's like, yo, you were newlywed. Like, you didn't even make it to the 7 years before you started cheating. And then 2008, she gets the Wendy show. Everything is great. But we know that Kevin started dating Sharina Hudson, his mistress, in 2007. So it's like, whoa. When Kevin recently made that video where he says Sharina has been a part of the Wendy show and she, has just as much credit or whatever crap he said, he is telling the truth because Sharina has been around a year before the Wendy show ever came out.
Nobody, and I mean nobody, will ever bring the energy, the charisma, the passion, the expertise, the talent, and whatever else you want to call it, like you seen Kelvin Hunter and my ex, Wendy Williams, and the team that was behind us. And I mean the whole team. That includes my current lady now, because it takes a village getting the help that she needs. And hopefully, she'll come out of this a swinger. I know she got it in her. As far as my immediate family, I could not do it without the gracious help of my queen that's representing me now. Sharina Hudson and the family I have. Everybody's family.
And I'm like, oh. And now Wendy, she had her breakdown. So 2017, she's passing out on TV. 2018, she learns that Kevin has a baby on the way. And we see her taking this hiatus from her TV show. And she's having guest appearances from Nick Cannon. They're hosting whatever. And April 2019, she files for divorce. But guess what? That was a month before the baby was born. She had her in May 2019. Wendy filed for divorce in April 2019. And then I was watching this extra clip and Wendy was revealing to Bill that she knew that Kevin had mistresses and he was cheating all of these years. She knew this.
It wasn't just an incident. I mean, the relationship that Kevin had with this woman went on for...
No. Kevin was a serial cheater. Kevin had different mistresses depending on, the part of his life. This last one was the one that he had the longest term relationship with.
But she stayed. Her deal breaker was a baby. It's like, cheat on me, use my money for these other women, do whatever you're gonna do, but don't let the media find out and don't have a baby on me. Does this sound like Lala Cardi? Just saying. And Wendy gives him so much grace because she says, we have a child together. And Wendy has always defended him. And I think she has a fear of being alone because why would you allow this man who's from Canada, not even from here? I would send him back home so quick. But she's like, oh, that's my son's father. And then it blew my mind because throughout all of this, even in 2020, 2021, 2022, we see people actually encouraging Kevin. Please help Wendy. Please help Wendy. Oh, he's her support. He's going to be there. He's the one who's breaking her. And Wendy is coming out with a podcast, and she is going to expose how Kevin and Sharina Hudson scamped her and broke her. Like, people really die of a broken heart.
I read about it in the blogs and the tabloids, the address of this place that he had purchased to share with this backwoods. I went to the house, a beautiful house with a 3-car garage, and I spray painted Kevin and Wendy forever. And to this day, it still is forever. Doesn't mean I love you, not like that. Love don't live here anymore. I glued the mailbox closed with the Gorilla Glue.
And then allegedly, when we were hearing all these stories in the media about Wendy and her health and her getting help and all this other stuff, they were being leaked by Kevin Hunter. So I'm ready for Wendy to confirm all of this, because remember, her assets and everything were frozen just a few months after the divorce was finalized. Is that a coincidence? I don't know, because he tried to get child support for a child that was 18. He tried to get whatever he could get. The only thing he really got that was major was like them selling their home, and he got 50-50. I think this podcast is going to be very therapeutic and much needed for Wendy to tell her truth. Girl, speak it, because that's what she's always done. That's what we know her for. So I'm here for it. Let me know what you think in the comments below. My name is Daisha Shakila. If you like this content, subscribe